Okay, last one here. You talked about leadership failing. Tell me about corruption and can it be ended?
Corruption can be ended. In this country, corruption, what fuels corruption, cronyism, nepotism, is lack of economic opportunity, lack of opportunities. You know, so, and another thing is, like I was telling you about short time earlier,
Yes, sir.
our leaders are black men in Africa, not only in Nigeria. They like women too much.
Okay.
One woman is not enough, and it's not like it's not enough. There's a lot of pressure.
Okay.
You know, because the women also want to survive. So there's a lot of pressure on the men. You know, so they resort to corruption to make. This woman comes and said, look, I have a wedding. Alhaji, I have a wedding in France. My friend is going, I want to go too. The Alhaji will say, well, I don't have any money. But what am I going to do? Okay, that guy is going to have to give me 100,000. You get my point? So it fuels corruption. The pressure, the lack of opportunities. If people are working and making money, and there are job opportunities like companies begging for people to apply for job. Right now, I don't know if you Google, you will see there was a job position that was posted in Abuja a few years ago. I think 500,000 showed up for only 100 vacancies. The whole stadium was packed with people, and then they trample on each other, and so many died.
For a job
opportunity for only 100 or so vacancies, 5,000 showed up in the area. So what I'm telling you is the lack of opportunities fuels corruption. Corruption will only be eliminated when there are plethora.
Yes.
Plethora. You have options. When you have options, corruption will be eliminated.
That's right. That's right. Now, I know we talked earlier, and you said you did not want to elaborate on short time, but I want to go back there because not only will this be seen in Akwa Ibom, right?
Akwa Ibom, yes.
Akwa Ibom, but it's also going to be seen here. And so they may know what that means, but we don't know what short time means.
Well, short time, another word for short time is prostitution. Okay. Obviously, there are prostitutions all around the world, but those people have options. Right. In China, they have options. In Detroit, in Washington, they have options. You know, but in our place, the women they don't have any option. The only option is short time, asking a man for short time, or overnight, whatever that may be. But what I'm saying, if we are going to churches, if you come to Akwa Ibom, there's churches everywhere. So why do we go to church? What are we learning in the Bible or the Quran? What are we learning if we cannot recognize that our children matters? Right. We must create conditions that will make them not to have short time as the only option.
That's right.
You know, when I visited there, you know, women were lining up trying to get, but you know, you gotta protect yourself.
That's right.
You gotta tell, look, this is not right.
That's
right. But the vast majority of our people is all about this pressure, the pressure of sex and entertainment overwhelmed, consumes them. So what? You know, so how many do you want? How many houses do you want? Create opportunities.
That's right.
You have to create opportunities. But Val, the way to create these opportunities starts with constant electrical power.
It all leads back to there. Folks, you heard it here. This is Dr. Ty, and I am Val Ward, and you are listening to VW Pop-Up Movement, and I am so excited to be sitting here with you today. He shared his heart with you and with me today. And we appreciate that, Dr.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Excellent. Now, flawless. Just another understatement of what God is. I'm somewhere in between where the end and the start is. When time was at the darkest, shine came through the chorus. Harmonized all together, that's an ocean forest. Effortless, enormous, papyrus script recorded. Gold temples can't contain the places where the Lord is. It's sorta like outside the dictionary or thesaurus. I am no borders. He is the pieces of the puzzle, blood borders. The cost of everlasting worth the price, cause he saw us before we even had a concept of what to call it.